All right. So we have a Plat 1 Cassidy. Good aim right there, though. Not a lot you can do to save your Widow right there. I don't think your supports really even tried to save your Widow. But, I mean, overall, that was honestly good aim. Big mistake, though. You did not need the drop right there. Now, probably would have been the best choice is if you would have just stayed up here, possibly shot from here. Best option, walk around here, maybe shoot a little bit right here, shoot a little bit right here, wait for the ball to engage, walk back, help out your team, and then just keep going back right here. Because if you're right here, they have 3 different angles that they have to look at. They got to look at you right here, your Widow right here, as well as your Diva right there. And that's going to add a lot of pressure and a lot of mix-up and a lot of confusion for the enemy team.
Thanks, Doc.
Now, honestly, just because you dropped right there, it possibly is the reason why this entire team is pushing up right now. If you stayed up there, maybe, just maybe, they would have still been held back. Okay, another big issue. I think I can already tell the reason why you are Plat 1 is just positioning wise. From what I see so far, your aim is good. So far, your ability usage is not bad, but you should have rolled backwards. Just because you rolled in here, I'm pretty sure you're dead. Like, I can almost guarantee you're gonna die here.
That must sting.
Yeah, so far, what I see is just a bit of a overextending, positioning, just the usual of what I see for platinums. But something I do like is, so throughout all my coaching, honestly, you're doing pretty good at finding value. You're constantly looking for damage. I like that. Just constantly looking for damage. It adds value to your team, it adds more damage, it adds pressure, and it just helps your team out tremendously. Let's look where you're at right now. Kind of just out in the open. Might have been best maybe to just hold right here maybe a little bit. Possibly hold here even, but this is a little bit dangerous as well. It might have been just best if you like even just held back here for like a second and then just walked up. But just sitting out in the open where you were that entire time, that's a bit dangerous. Just constantly be thinking of natural cover. Nice double headshot. Now where you're at though right now, that's dangerous. You're probably dead. All the Junkrat has to do is shoot you, punch you, and throw a mine out, and I can guarantee you're probably dead. Your supports are going crazy right now. That is crazy. As well as, since you were over there, I think you had an opportunity to all. It's like, yeah, right here. When that ball ran, you got 2 juicy kills here. Now, you might not kill the Brig, but you got 2 juicy kills here that can guarantee change the fight. Now, I mean, I do know that you already won the fight from watching you before I rolled back a little bit. But yeah, still, you could have ulted there. That would have been a juicy ult.
That'll get it done.
We must strike them down.
We're gonna speed up a little bit right here. Until the team positions.
It's high noon.
Okay. That's an interesting Cassidy ult. Now, the reason why I'm saying that is because Ball more than likely isn't going to die to your ult. Ball has a lot of health. Now, who is killable is all back here. And they all have cover. So I can guarantee you, you're probably not getting a kill. Wait. Oh, shoot. Wait, did he never... Oh, he never died. Okay. That's interesting.
Get ready for a shot.
Yeah. I kind of expected that you weren't going to get rid of, like, a whole lot out of it. Now, a good way to know when to ult and know when to not ult is kind of like a Baptiste ult. When you throw down Baptiste ult, you want to make sure they cannot escape your ult. Now, same thing with Cassidy. You want to make sure they do not escape your ult. Unfortunately, you're dead. Just make sure when you ult, you want them to
60 seconds.
not be able to escape.
Death ain't on my doorstep yet.
Payload is progressing. We must stop them. Activating self-destruct sequence.
I'm really feeling the heat.
I mean, overall, dude, your aim is not bad. It's just your overextending in positioning.
Nano boost.
Fire. What else is in?
30 seconds remaining.
That fight with Brig was a bit interesting.
The heat.
Probably would have been best if
Fire. What else
so just to get a clean kill on her. Now you still killed her, but what probably would have been best if you just walked forward, combat rolled, fan the hammer on her, she dies, and then just walk back. It kind of took you like a little bit longer to kill her.
Seconds remaining.
Let's speed up here a little bit. I think they're regrouping right now. I mean, your aim isn't bad.
10 seconds.
This is what's bad though. Look where you're at right now. That is very, very, very dangerous. You're probably dead. Now, I wouldn't have hated when your Devo's up there if you just like probably would have positioned right here. But just full on sending it, that's gonna get you killed. Yeah, you're dead. So you gotta pay attention to overextending like that a lot. That is the biggest issue that I see so far. Like, your aim is not bad. Your abilities aren't bad. It's just your positioning.
I am unbreakable.
Look at that. That was clean.
Where it hurts.
But now you're probably gonna walk a little bit too far up. Actually, no, you're good. But I mean, oh, excellent. But I mean, if they had a full team right there, would you have walked right here and like just walked straight forward? Honestly, there's a chance that you might have actually done that.
Round 1 complete.
Yeah. You need to focus on your positioning a lot.
Score.
Like, you can easily walk into diamond
Switching sides.
if you just stop overextending like how you are right there. I'm gonna go back for a second.
Ready for battle.
I think I understand what went on right there.
3,
Um,
2, 1. Attackers.
speed up a little bit.
Scanning. Payload is moving.
Escort the payload.
Yeah, when you're beginning and coming out of spawn, always be always be aware, like be on high alert of what comp they're running. Because if you do that and they have like a Widow, you're dead. If you do that, they have an Ana could sleep you, you could die. They do that, they have a Hog, I mean, I think you know what happens. Just keeping, oh, I went way too far again. We'll just speed up right there.
Eyes sharp this time.
Alright, I honestly don't mind this at all. This is good. Going on like kind of like off English. Maybe position yourself right here a little bit, and then when things get bad, just try to roll out. This this is what scares me. You didn't care about like any of the cover. You just full send forward. All right. Are you aware that there's a hog right there? Now, I mean, since you're right here, what probably would have been best is maybe if you just would have either rolled right here or tried to go back to doing what you're doing right here, but more than likely you probably would have died. So, I mean, it's not bad that you got the pick on the Moira right there, but if you didn't hit that headshot right there, she would have survived and you would have died for no reason.
Where was
And
I?
there's a little bit of luck that comes with the headshot that you got on the Moira.
What else is new?
Because I know 100% of the time you're not going to be hitting that.
Our numbers are low.
We're going to speed up here as well. Not really a whole lot to talk about.
Activating self-destruct sequence. I think I see the enemy.
Yeah, the game's probably over. Oh, slow down way too much.
Its destination.
Yeah, not really a whole lot to talk about. Let's, on a scale of 1 to 10, let's rate everything overall. Aim. On a scale of 1 to 10, I rate you a 8. Your aim is honestly really solid. And it's good. I've seen master players with worse aim than that. But now let's talk about your positioning. I'm gonna rate that a 4 or a 5 out of 10. I'd rate it right around that range. You overextended like almost every single chance you had. That really scares me. You don't want to be doing that. And I can tell that is the reason why you are in Plat 1 is because of the amount of overextending you are doing. It's just a lot of overextending. You need to work on that. And if you do work on that, I think you could be in Diamond in no time, to be honest. Now, your abilities, I'm going to rate it like a 6 or a 7 out of 10. Your abilities weren't bad. You need to work on your combat roll a little bit more. Maybe peeling for your team a little bit more with your flash nade. You got to work on. I saw a few instances where you could have used like your flash on the ball and possibly gotten the kill on the ball and helped out your team a little bit more with that way. So just pay attention to that. And your combat roll, make sure you use your combat roll a little bit more. I think you've like kind of just been stalling on your combat roll a little bit. You can combat roll to reload. I'm pretty sure you know that. But yeah, you can combat roll to reload. Just mainly focus on your positioning though. Like you have a lot of potential. Your aim is good. Your abilities are not bad. It's just what you're doing overall when it comes to positioning is what overall kills you. So overall, I mean, yeah, overall, I hope that helps you out. And anyway, I will see you later.